Oh, we're just going straight into this one too? Okay.
I was on the balcony, but I didn't shoot the gun. I saw Sister Iris there holding the rifle. She fired off the shot before I could stop her. I couldn't report it either, as it would make me seem just as suspicious. It would just make me seem suspicious. I said it right the first time. Use take two.
Oh, I get it. You were just too scared to report it. Is that right?
If you'd known I was standing there, you would immediately suspect me. You're doing just that right now, so it seems my assumptions weren't off.
What are you talking about, Raphy? I ain't doing shit.
Now you're talking as if you're him.
I don't buy it, right?
No. I proceed here.
No.
If I prove he's connected to the shooting, I won't have much room left. Meredith's the next step from there. Feeling Raphael is the only person Jimmy wants to accuse. He's being really direct so far. How much longer can I draw this out?
Just look at those dead eyes.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
There's nothing in them, man.
But I didn't shoot the gun! I was an opera singer!
You killing me, dude. What were you doing? Oh, you did? I'm deaf.
I'd heard the gunfire and went to investigate. I must say I was quite shocked by what I saw. She honestly didn't seem the type.
She's not the type to fucking hold a 50 cal.
700
Look at her.
Cal.
Fucking hell.
You sure it was fucking You calling my eyesight into question now too? Yes, it was her.
Well, I mean, you wear glasses.
You wear sunglasses.
I don't
It's
fucking
like Benjamin Franklin's sunglasses. It looks weird. Did you see her?
Yeah, they're tinted.
He's inside!
Yeah. So? He spent a long time outside.
He spent all of every time outside.
I've got tinted glasses. I understand the pain.
Yes.
The fuck is happening outside?
What's happening in this game?
It's a fucking drag race happening outside.
If I had any doubts before, they're gone now. He knows. He wants to pin it on her. I know it. You're saying you saw her shooting at people and did nothing to stop. He wants to pin it on her. No shit? It happened too fast. I didn't immediately realize what was happening. It was a woman holding an assault rifle. Sniper rifle.
Sniper rifle.
Whatever, dude. What did you do? I was a bit startled, but once I got over it, I merely approached her from behind. You pushed her off the cliff?
But once I got over it, whatever.
I reached out to knock the gun away and pimp slapped her off the balcony.
KO!
Right. Iris claimed she was pushed. Was that you?
Pushed with a backhand, bitch. Oh.
She wasn't expecting me. She jerked back when I hit the gun and fell over herself.
So it was her own fault? I see. It has to be wrong, but I can't see how.
There aren't any contradictions with the evidence. We'll keep checking. Please continue with your testimony, Mr. Raphael. Oh wait, that's his name. It would be my pleasure.
Donatello's his name too.
Yeah,
No,
I know,
just a bit.
I always want to give him a different Ninja Turtle name, but I keep forgetting which ones it is.
Yeah, go Michelangelo next time. I got a question. He looks
He looks pissed.
he looks really mad. This is not the Jimmy I want.
You'd think that
I
if
got
he
a
has
question.
that expression, the music would have changed.
Yeah. I got a question. What was Meredith Fay doing all this time?
What? I was shot again!
Jimmy, no! Stop it!
That's irrelevant. She's not the suspect.
Objection.
That is the one.
Ah!
He broke
There's
his
Gavin.
arm!
That's just straight Gavin.
Why did he break his arm?
Oh, Jesus, man. Irrelevant? Weren't they together? Why has she never mentioned anything about this? Objection overruled, Mr. Wright. Witness, you will answer him.
Why do my ejections never work? She was with me. She wouldn't report it, as it would be accusing her granddaughter.
Just as I thought. She was involved somehow. Well, Ratty, do you believe our man?
I'm on thin ice. No matter what I say, things go horribly wrong.
Oh no. I should have saved beforehand.
They weren't together.
Ah.
He's lying. She wasn't anywhere near him.
Okay then. I guess Mystic Faye was somewhere else in the home, unaccounted
Yeah, she
for.
was back there shooting Maya.
Oh god. Are you sure you want to go this route? God damn it!
Why didn't you
I
say?
need to learn how to, anticipate choices.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all in. Let's go.
No turning
Yes,
back.
I'm sure. Save now.
It
doesn't
wouldn't
overwrite.
work. Why would I save now?
Doesn't overwrite. Just creates another save
Great.
file.
Now Miss Meredith has no alibi, which means...
Doesn't have to mean anything.
Objection.
That is such a bad objection.
Objection. Don't you see? We've got a new suspect.
We have a new suspect. The guy you brought in.
And that suspect said Meredith Fay was by his side. Who are you to call him a liar? Can the defense prove the witness is lying?
Either way, she ends up as a suspect, but I can't prove if he's lying. I have to pick my battles carefully. No, Your Honor, there's no evidence for that.
Very well, but I expect you to still give us an answer. Well, Ratty, do you believe our man? What? Okay.
Apparently I'm
I'll
not on too
save
thin
now.
ice.
Okay.
We're together.
They were together then.
He has to be telling the truth. They were together.
Okay then. She was at the crime scene. Are you sure you want to go this route?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yes, I'm sure.
Mystic Meredith saw her granddaughter on the balcony with the gun, and yet she testified yesterday that she saw her somewhere else. Well, what's with the perjury? Awfully suspicious for an old lady.
She was covering up her iris. It's really that simple.
For the defendant, you know better. If you really want proof of a cover-up, I can give you one.
I thought we were accusing the witness.
If she wasn't around, then Mr. Donatello was covering for her.
Who are you to call him a
And
liar?
of course... That didn't happen, shut up. And of course it means she herself lied to the police. Why on earth would they do that if she wasn't involved? Any more questions? Take your time, I've got all day. No, really, go ahead. What?
This is happening too fast. I didn't realize he would be this relentless. Mr. Donatello, do you have anything to add about when you saw the defendant?
I'm not sure what you want me to say.
I'm not sure what I want you to say either.
If you have specific questions, just ask them.
How many shots? That's the one thing that has been different with everyone. How many shots did you hear?
1.
3. She fired 3 times.
Iris did? That's a contradiction, and not one I'm sure I like. Unfortunately, this is a dead end unless I take the opportunity. I don't have any other choice right now. Your Honor, I'd like this last statement to be added to the witness's testimony.
Very well. Witness, please amend your statement. You can't drag this out forever. You know what comes next, buddy.
No, it
I'm not
can't.
your buddy, pal.
I ain't your pal, guy.
I ain't your guy, friend.
I ain't your friend, buddy. No, it can't. Maya could die if we accuse Meredith. We have to prolong that at all costs. Fired off all 3 shots before I could stop her. Well, how do we know that she didn't, like, the gun wasn't that? It was the freaking pistol.
Yeah.
So she didn't fire shit. But,
That was a one-shot pistol.
or at least, did we
Or
press
3.
this first?
Probably.
All 3 you heard each.
I may have faults, but failing grade school arithmetic is not one of them.
It's not called arithmetic, it's just called fucking
No, it's
math.
called
Yep,
counting.
try hard.
Do they all come from the same area?
Fucking shit's preschool, dude.
Right? Balcony.
Right.
Yeah.
I can disprove that easily. Question is, do I want to? Yeah,
Okay.
sent the Derringer. That's one thing, but I know there's more. Iris didn't shoot the final shot. Showed something to stamp down this conclusion. The hole in the wall?
Maybe. I'm a safe.
Son of a bun! That's one thing. There's more.
Fuck out of here, gremlin. Nobody wants you here, Makoto.
Iris didn't shoot the final shot. This is the same thing again.
Apparently we need 3.
What's that paper? Not that one. On the last
What?
page.
What? Threatening letter?
Another one. The manila.
The manila?
On the last page.
That's on the last page. Oh, injury report.
Victim was shot in the neck with a small pistol. From close range.
I wonder.
Small pistol from close range. Yeah, that sounds like a sniper shot.
I wonder.
As the defense, I'm inclined to say Iris didn't shoot at all.
I'm inclined to, but,
However, if she did, it wasn't the 3rd shot. A small pistol yesterday. Detective Water punched a hole through the wall. Had it analyzed and confirmed it as the assault weapon. Wow. Yeah!
Order! What's this? Are you saying there was a second shooter?
Well,
how weird!
I don't know if we should jump to that conclusion.
How weird that you, Phoenix Wright, would assert that there is a second shooter.
Objection!
Maybe you don't, but I do. It's the only logical assumption.
Please stop breaking
They
your
clearly,
arm.
there clearly were 2 people after the Kurain Master. I wonder who the other one could be. Mr. Wright?
We don't need to know the second shooter. Right now, Iris is on trial for attempted murder. The final shot wasn't from the balcony. She couldn't possibly be guilty.
What is wrong with the court of law when we're not even interested in catching the culprit? You're really adamant. Maybe it's time to play hardball. Oh no, he took his earbud out. He's finally going into his final transformation. Miss Iris is on trial for attempted murder, right? Therefore, if she shot even one of our 3 bullets, she's still guilty.
No way!
That's right. It doesn't matter if she hit the victim or not. Well, Raphy, if Righty really wants to just throw in the towel, I guess your story checks out. Maybe you're good to go.
I'm glad you've come to your senses.
You're welcome.
Iris didn't fire a single bullet. There's no way.
Decided to hop back in? I won't stop you.
I fucking hate you.
But if we do this, we're not going just halfway. We're going in all the way, baby. How do you know she's innocent?
Iris didn't shoot Maya. I know that was Meredith. But she was down in the lower hallway. Iris was alone with Donatello. It's his word against hers, and if she's truly innocent, the shooter must be
Phoenix right now.
Dahlia Hoffman. There was another shooter.
There were 3 shooters.
There's a different shooter. The person who shot at Maya from the balcony was True C. Wright.
Obadiah.
Bikini.
He did. Oh my god, that's where she was the whole time.
Misty.
It's Morgan.
Whatever. Misty.
Dryson.
Fucking pick Donatello already.
I don't think it was Donatello.
It was the witness, Mr. Raphael Donatello.
Michelangelo.
Leonardo. Splinter.
Back on track. But righty,
I looked
thought
away,
Mr.
looked back, and I thought that said "but virginity."
But virginity. I thought Mr. Donatello
really
said he walked in. This is even worse. When I finish the sentence, but virginity, I thought Mr. Donatello said he walked in on her in the act.
Jesus.
Ooh, that was a good place to see that word. He wouldn't be lying, could he?
He's doing
I
just
love
that.
you, Jim.
Smug prick. It was the other way around. She walked in on him. I don't know if that's better or worse.
He walked in on virginity.
Wait, I thought Phoenix was virginity.
Wait, was he? I thought we were talking about Donatello doing something. I don't know.
Screw it.
I've lost the
Well,
plot.
screwing it would be the point, but
She said she never saw anybody.
that's right. He hid himself behind the
Where?
Rafale's family card.
Where could he hide? Fucking dipshits. Those balconies look too small to not notice a person there.
It wouldn't be so hard. He didn't hide on the balcony. Where did... Fuck if I know, dude.
He hid behind her in this room.
Yes, that's my best guess.
I don't know if the save would corrupt on this one. I think it's only choices.
Like I said, it doesn't save over it. There's a room just on the other side of the hallway. Mr. Donatello heard her coming and ran back so she wouldn't see him. Why does she still look evil? Iris walked in and saw the gun. Curious. That's the look of a curious person. Unfortunately, Miss Porter and I saw her doing that.
I don't know any sane person would just, find a 50 cal and say, oh, yeah, I should pick this
Also,
up.
look at the way she's holding it.
Yeah, that too. I would be like, grandmother?
fainted, I turned to focus on mine, and nobody was left looking at Iris. And when her back was turned, he hit her from behind, knocking her over the edge. So, he hit it from the back, as you would say. That's how neither she nor anybody else saw it.
You walked in on Virginia. Stop it! Stop it! Iris is pure, damn it.
I wasn't the shooter! You have no witnesses, no evidence, no proof!
I'd say that actually works in my favor.
What? Are you mad?
Oh, Raphy, silly man. Let's enlighten him. What evidence, or lack thereof, shows that Iris didn't shoot the gun?
Gun? No fingerprints.
We found.
Why would she wipe her own fingerprints off? Oh wait, her fingerprints were on it, weren't they? They're not on the.
Yeah, they
They
were.
weren't on the trigger.
Yeah, they weren't on the trigger.
I'd go.
I would. I like how we can check it, and we can only see those. So I assume that's what it is. Gun?
Iris's fingerprints aren't on any part of this gun which matters.
It's on the barrel.
way of
It's
saying
on the
that.
stock.
If you look at the position of the prints again, you know she couldn't shoot it. You've admitted that you were there, so that was you, Mr. Donatello. If he had fingerprints, I would think it was your birth! Great gloves, dipshit! You're physically wearing them right now!
Oh God. Mind if I butt in? Oh please, Jimmy. Buddy, what are those things you're wearing on your hands?
Gloves!
You think? According to the trial transcript from yesterday, we heard something interesting. Tis you and your tricky words, Obi.
He wasn't wearing gloves.
Skype is cutting you out hardcore. I'm gonna...
I thought.
Hold on. I'm gonna stop sharing system sound. See if that helps. Hello?
Is she real? Okay.
Does the prosecution have an explanation? Yes, in fact. See, I am always here. I am shocked the defense thought I would overlook this.
Funny thing is, this is the first time we've actually heard Obadiah speaking in this hour and 30 minutes that we've been in this call.
I know. It's weird. I missed him.
But you got Jimmy!
She wiped them off. We got Jimmy! She wiped them off. There are traces of other prints in the trigger area, though they are smudged. They weren't fingerprints.
Glove print.
What?
Okay.
Hack.
Ack! Is that a thing?
What? The fuck?
I've never heard of a glove print.
Sister Iris was not wearing gloves when the police apprehended her. In fact, only one person in the house was. That was you. Now be a good boy and confess already.
Fine, you got me. I shot the gun.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, but he didn't kill anybody. You tried
Yeah,
to kill Maya!
It wasn't my decision. Even now, I have no earthly idea why we did it. If it had been up to me, none of it would have happened.
Sorry to say that doesn't change that you were going to murder the lady. That really wasn't all that nice, was it? So tell me, Mr. Raphael, Donatello, Michelangelo, Leonardo, who hired you?
No, I won't rat anyone out. I'm a professional, not some low-life street thug. If I'm being brought in, I can at least do it with a shred of dignity. That doesn't mean squealing like Menderes.
Did you just fucking Scooby-Doo him?
Wants me to.
Oh.
Menderes, did he order you to do it?
Precious.
Mender.
Oh, okay.
What even is what?
Menderes wanted Faye dead.
Need that on a shirt. What even is what?
Something about her big announcement set him off. He never told me the
I'm not gonna rat anyone out.
Menderes did it.
Never told me the details. I had to kill a woman without even knowing why. I couldn't care less about the inner politics of some occult group. Poppycock.
Now, don't you use that lewd word here, man. Yet here we are. Funny for a guy who was against the whole thing.
I hoped you'd never make it this far. I can deal with murder, but to backstab our friends? No, I won't sink that low. It was Mender.
One more time, Raphy. Who was Menderes working with? Who were you supposed to squeal on?
What? No, I won't do it.
But did you see a third person?
This group used to have standards. We would never betray ones we worked with. If Menderes is gonna change all that, he can go to hell for all I care. That's it. I'm through with it. Finished!
You get a red dot just appears on his forehead.
I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not taking
Meredith.
What?
Meredith snuck a 50 cal in on her wheelchair.
I thought you said there it is, so I was looking at the screen like, what?
She had a 50 cal in her wheelchair and she's just aiming it now.
I'm not taking any more orders from a man who won't even show me his face! You hear that, you nutter?
So he really is British.
He's fucking British, man.
I know you're watching this trial! I quit!
Well, you just lost the I Quit match. Way to go, everyone. That buffoon will be away for a while.
I mean, it was just attempted murder.
Not everything has been
Sure,
cleared
it's
up.
a big thing, but he's gonna be in jail for like, what, 5 years?
Yeah, unless they get him for the other stuff he did. We know that he didn't shoot the victim. Who did? Raphy wasn't the only one we're gunning for today. Who shot Maya Faye? A good question. Any ideas, right?
Here it is. I really can't go any further. Well, I mean, how not? We just proved that it wasn't Iris. So, Iris... what? Iris has no reason to be accused anymore. Why can't we just leave?
I have no idea.
Whatever.
I hear my name accused once during tomorrow's trial. Or you try to tip off the police in any way. Or Sister Iris finds herself in prison
Like
again.
you're trying to do the voice now.
I'm trying.
I'll have Mr. Menderes sick his men on the master. All alone in this room with no brave attorney to defend her.
Can I really afford to let Meredith Faye get away with it? What happens then? She tried to kill her once. How do I know she won't go back on her word? I read that as other word. What should I do? Accuse her. Fuck her. We gotta go for the truth, dude.
Nah. That's not what these games are about.
I mean, look at the freaking... the miracle day come, or whatever. What was it? The miracle never come?
Miracle day come.
What was it? That miracle never come? What was it?
The miracle never
Oh,
happened.
Whatever.
Went that on a shirt too. The miracle day come, and not the COME.
No! I don't know if she'll try again, but I can't immediately risk it. I can't take the chance. I'm not gambling with Maya's life.
Oh, it's an SMT
It'll
game.
be okay. I'm not defending Meredith. I'm not.
Arbitrary choices.
None of it matters. I won't risk Maya to get the bad guy. Meredith stays out of this. I don't know who shot Maya, but that's irrelevant. My goal is to prove the defendant not guilty, and I've done that.
Objection.
Objection. I'm disappointed. I'm a master at playing stupid. I can tell that's
I thought
what
that was
you're
Waters.
doing. No, he's just stupid. If you don't... Hey, man. Screw you. Up yours.
Up yours!
If you don't want to out the villain, then I will. It was Meredith Faye.
Jack! He's gonna get her killed.
This music is just
I can't
weird.
hear it, so...
Here, I'll do it for a second. It's like fucking... I don't know, man.
I know this music.
It's from something. It's from something. I don't know what. That's right. It's their lady's grandmother.
Wait, Jimmy, how do you know that?
Simple logic and deduction, my friend. Who hired Mr. Donatello? Don't kid yourself. It wasn't for his looks. She knew what he was doing. What do you think happened after Donatello missed Miss Faye? Jesus Christ.
Miss Maya.
God damn it, these tongue twisters.
You got Mystic Misty Mist. Or Missing, or whatever it was.
Meredith went down and shot her herself. Now are we going to drag her to the stand or not?
No, you can't do that.
Don't be silly, of course I can. She's right up there in the gallery, pointing her 50 cal. Why don't you step on down and have a nice little chat with us? Meredith Faye, come on
Please,
down!
she can't testify.
Why not? A killer's a killer's a killer.
You don't know what you're doing.
Believe it or not, I do. Now let's catch us a bad guy. Somebody go and fetch her, pretty please.
Just throw her ass down off the balcony.